guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. Dumb Money stars Paul Dano. He's Gil, a regular guy who starts it all by seeking his life savings into the stock. When his social media posts start blowing up, so does his life and the lives of everyone following him. I vaguely remember this story headline during COVID about GameStop becoming like one of the hottest things on the stock market. So it was very interesting going into this, not really knowing anything, because I was kind of like, what is this really story about? Is it like who's this guy? Is this guy real? And basically, yeah, it's pretty much all based on an actual true story. It's even was made into a book before this movie, like I believe in like 2021, and so it was very interesting to go in and watch this, and I really liked it. This person that doesn't really know that much how the stock market works, it was very interesting to watch, and because you do find yourself like interested in this family. Paul Dano and Shailene Woodley as these two parents who have a kid who basically put their whole entire savings into the stock market and basically said fuck you to Wall Street basically. And it's like it's you do care about this family, and like you have like Pete Davidson as a brother, which I don't really like normally as a person, but I've been sort of slowly growing to him as like a performer when it comes to his acting. Like I liked him in the new Transformers movie. I thought he was like funny as Mirage, and he was even funny here, as well as Paul Dano's brother. And you even find out some like backstory to like him and his brother's family as well during COVID, which was very like it's like a sad thing, and it's like I wish they dived into that a little bit more. It's like brought up, but it's never really dived into, and so I wish that that's kind of like my biggest gripe is like you care and you want to learn more, but whatever you learn in those first couple minutes of the movie is like all you're gonna get, and like you get little sprinkles of like revolutions of that situation later on, but it's never really built upon anything, and it's never actually like it's not like a full scene by itself of our characters like breaking down or something, especially when our characters are in their like biggest moment of like breakdowns when the Wall Street fights back against GameStop basically, and pays off the stock market to not have these people become rich, so then they become broke type of deal. It's very interesting to watch all of this, and that's basically all I really can say about this movie, because there's not that much. Like you kind of stay in one location, you stay in this guy's house in his basement. He's like a YouTuber. I need to look up his YouTube channel. I haven't done that, but I need to figure out his YouTube channel's name. And next you cut back every once in a while to Seth Rogen. I don't know why he's in this movie. He's sort of kind of funny, and you kind of see his his family dynamic as well. And I guess the movie's also trying to make us feel for him as well, even though he's sort of like a dickbag kind of when it comes to the stock. Maybe he's a nice family man. I don't know. Like that's all you really get, and that's the problem with this movie, is that you don't really get that much with these people besides whatever they set up, and that's kind of the end of it. And whatever. Sebastian Stan is also in this movie. There's actually a lot of people in this movie, a lot of big name actors. But he plays one of the heads of the stock, of this sort of stock market. What's really cool is that they actually take footage, because later on there comes a court case of certain things, and they actually take out the real people, because they broadcast this court case. They took out the real people. They just put in the actor, and they took the actual real Congress footage and put them in the film. And so it's the actors reacting to the Congress recordings from like 2 years ago. So it's kind of interesting to see them. And actually, when you look at them from the end of the film, when they do like the comparisons, like, oh, this person was this person type of deal, they look exactly the same. It's crazy of how perfect that the casting were, and it's not, and no one blows me out of the water when it comes to acting wise or anything, because the movie doesn't really give you any of that. The movie's more just like, here's this what happened, and it's an important story, and this is something that needs to be told type of deal, and that's what you get from this film. And you learn new things, and I learned some things about how sort of the stock market kind of works, which is something I never really knew. And I know people who sort of gets into the stock market like occasionally. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck that works. Plenty of Dumb Money, a B+. It's a really good movie. I really like it a lot, and I suggest you guys go check it out. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.